Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still gonna be here, still gonna be giving my opinions, and still gonna be doing my video. Nijisanji Fes will be held at Makohari Mess. Oh my goodness, that was way too much rhyming for me in 1 second, but here we go. Nijisanji Fes is happening. They had their announcements, the little announcement thing. They're gonna have it in 5 days on 11/8. It is, people are putting their messages out there, which is normal, and it is with a lot of livers that we haven't seen, like Petra. I think only streamed very little in the last month. It's good to see them back. And I've always had the belief that these things are great for fans. If you're a fan and you want to go, you're not going to get any hate from me or anything like that. As long as you don't send hate to anyone else, you're good. You have fun with your Oshi and that kind of thing. So when is it going to be happening? It's going to be happening in February. Of course, 2025. Makohari Mess, which is like a big spot in Tokyo, big convention center. I think it's the biggest convention area in the Tokyo metropolitan area, in the Kanto region, I believe. So it is going to be the 21st to the 23rd of February. And of course, here, the PR Times has their own thingy. It says the eve and after party will be held on separate days. Ticket details will be announced at a later date, of course. It is very close to the time that HoloFest is going to be happening. I believe HoloFest is in March, I believe. So they're doing it really, really close. It's probably just because it's like spring and it's a good time to do those, but you never know. Nijisanji could be doing it for different reasons, as some people are down here are saying. Basically the same place for the upcoming 6th HoloFest. Interesting. Basically the best event concert venue in Kanto. As I mentioned, it's not some weird like conspiracy to make HoloLive look worse or anything like that. So they tell me that they're going to announce the date of the fest the week before after the HoloFest. Besides, they're going to keep the foreigners at bay when they still can. If the fest is moving to Q3 to Q4 in a financial year, this would Nijisanji Fest closer to HoloFest. It also gave them several more months to use the 3D mocap space. They're trying to get operational. That may be one of the reasons why they do it so late too. Because remember, they do have a mocap space that they're trying to create. And they're, HoloLive already has theirs running for over a year. But if they needed a little bit more time, this leaves them that perfect time to be able to use that. Now, if this will actually create a better experience, I hope so. I'm not a Nijisanji fan by any stretch of the imagination, as you all know, but an agency should always be there for their fans. An agency should always strive to make things better for their fans. That is what I'm going for. That is who I always advocate for. I advocate for the VTuber in the agency, and I advocate for the fans of said VTuber in the agency, whoever they may be. We're going to Sayu this time for some funny moments, for a funny little moment of hers. Remember, these are memes. These aren't meant to make fun of anybody. These are just fun little moments that I have here so you guys can enjoy as well.
Bathwater? I really wanted to. The foot water, I really wanted to.
Shut up and take my money!
Yeah, the foot water.
Yeah. And then Manisan was like, Ray was like, nope, it's illegal in some countries to send those things. And I was like, we can just avoid those countries. And then that's all I heard. It was just, nope, fair enough.
Your bathwater?
That was fair enough. Fair enough. But it's funny that she wanted to do gamer girl foot water, the foot soup, or whatever you call it. There definitely would be people who'd buy that. But yes, having a little bit of meme time. And as I said before, remember, this is not making fun of anybody. There's just a little bit of fun meme time. Today on HE Would Never. This is what they're saying here. And they have proof, which is what I love. I love when people have proof, because otherwise it's just BS that comes out of people's mouths. Holo building its own 3D live application with Unreal Engine. That is interesting. Cover's really working to take things to the next level. Are they going to use UE5 for concerts and shows? Lumen and Nanite systems will really up the quality of their production due to amazing lighting and particle effects. From their job description page, they are absolutely going for that. An Unreal Engine, from what it looks like, just from what it says, Unreal Engine. They're actually getting someone that knows Unreal Engine. Nice. They're hiring for somebody. It says right here what they have. Welcome skills, knowledge of object-oriented programming, development experience in Unreal Engine 5 or higher, Unity built-in and URP development experience in developing original engines, the experience in developing virtual live systems, experience in virtual production using disguise, reality, Viz RT, etc., touch designer, graphic development by creating shaders and nodes, experience in performance optimization, understanding asset pipelines, experience in CI/CD operation, and developing using Python. So all these things are what they're asking for here. That's a big ask. Big ask. This is for Japanese, though. This is for Japan. But of course, it's going to be used for EN and everything like that. Because, a lot of times they go to the Japanese area to do their big 3D lives. And this is the actual cover corp out there. It says, notice, virtual live development project using Unreal Engine has begun. By utilizing Unreal Engine, which features high graphic performance. We aim to create a virtual live experience that surpasses anything that has come before. And down here, you're seeing their mocap studio. You're seeing the Unreal Engine 5 things that they want to do. You're seeing, you know, everything that they want to have when it comes to lighting, effects, everything that they want to put in there. In addition, starting today, we have begun hiring Unreal Engine engineers and launched a teaser site. So there you go. And their teaser site is down below. And here is the Unreal Engine thing that they want to have. That's their new project. And here is the site, the same thing that we had before. And their big, you know, mentioning of all the Unreal Engine stuff. It's going to be good for them. It's going to be good for the livers because it's anything that ups the quality of their stuff compared to Nijisanji, who has the lowest quality that I've ever seen. Even from freaking agencies half their size have better quality for their 3Ds a lot of times. They probably have interns doing a lot of their stuff, unfortunately. I don't blame any of the engineers, any of the people working for them, because you can only do so much with when you're given crap to work with. When you're given crap technologies and probably crap systems to work with, not the VTuber models, because the VTubers themselves are amazing. But when the agency doesn't give you much to work with, you can only do so much. You can only polish a turd so far. And HoloLive instead is investing in more. And that's the difference that I want to show here between Nijisanji and HoloLive. This sounds interesting. Raden's brain rot. Of course, Raden is a part of Device, the HoloLive generation Device. The Raden made a commercial recently. This is their commercial down here, which is, of course, seen as well over here in HoloLive subreddit. Actually, huge Boss Coffee, whose family's had Tommy Lee Jones as their mascot in the past, is in every convenience grocery store here. And the ones being advertised casually pretty nasty or prepackaged bottled coffee. 100 yen, they're like $7 US per bottle if they get imported. Damn, now I want to buy 5 bottles now. I'll take your entire stock. What are they talking about? They're talking about this that's happening here. This is Craft Boss. This is their coffee brand. It's like a brand that they have, Coffee Boss Coffee here. It's a coffee brand. They're having this, which is like a big announcement. If you're happy to get your 100 yen back, try Denchan. It's a big announcement of their coffee down here. And this coffee thing here happened. It's like a URL is right there. To find out how you can get your 100 yen back and be happy, get a coupon and buy Craft Boss Savory Italiano. Exchange for 100 yen worth of points. And coupons may only be received once per line account. So it is like an announcement, a promotion like they're doing with Raden, of course. And Raden is having, this is their commercial here, which we're going to watch, right? Well, in its tiny entirety. That is just too cute. That is just immensely cute. Holy crap. I love it. I love it. And that's the thing. Here's the thing. Cover gives you all those opportunities. Yes, some people can be like, oh, that's cringe. Maybe it is. But hey, it brings in the money. And if it brings them money, if it brings the coffee company money, guess what? They're going to be doing more of them. They're going to be doing more of them with Raden. They're going to be doing more of them with all the Device people. They're just going to be asking Cover for more of these opportunities. When Cover comes in and asks them, hey, can we do this for you? Can we do that for you? They're going to be like, yeah, our last one was an amazing success. Now let's make it bigger. That helps. Even if it sounds cringy, even if it sounds whatever, that helps overall. We have HoloLive being in a hello fellow kids moment, or at least someone possibly being memeing on themselves and memeing on the whole situation. We have Biboo being a part of spicy content, no cap, for real, HoloID 3D repeat. What I mean by hello fellow kids is the no cap, for real. I think they're just doing it as a joke though. But HoloID repeat involving Biboo. It was, as of the person putting this, it was a 7 hours time. It's already been out there. And let me show you the full thing here. It says, get ready for some bustin' animation as we welcome Dokibird to her HoloID 3D repeat premiere tomorrow. Promise it'll be lit on God, no cap, for real, spicy content, no cap, for real. This person was cooking. This person was absolutely cooking. But let's take a look at what Biboo said. What did you say? Bustin' for real, no cap. On God, no cap, for real. What is that language? Now you know how we feel sometimes. I believe Biboo was the admin all along. And here is the part that I wanted to show you guys.
My mouth is on fire! I'm gonna finish it because I'm brave. I'm brave. Okay, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. This is my iron drink. Iron drink. That was the spiciest thing I ever drank or eaten. I didn't need a break from that. Now I'm crying. Do you hear my sniffling? Oh, I need another sip of my drink. Oh.
That is cute. That is all cute. That's why I watch it. That's why I wanted to show you guys this. And of course, support the original content on HoloLive English. Spicy content, no cap, for real, for real. So the HoloLive English official channel on YouTube. Just search HoloLive English, search it on YouTube, and you'll find it. And of course, you'll find this along with other HoloEN 3D repeats. Each and every one of y'all have been asking me for it. A lot of people have. They've been mentioning that UNEED and HoloLive Indonesia are having an official collab. UNEED seems to be a merch provider, or at least something out there right there. It says the limited edition charging pad, back sticker, Dan poster, keychain are all on Marketplace UNEED Indonesia. And this is the marketplace here. They're doing Ali and Risu, from what it looks like. These are their pieces of merch here that you're seeing here. The charging pads, the posters, that type of stuff. And here it is. Tokopedia, UNEED Indonesia. This is their online shop. Here are the things there. Of course, you have certain phone models that are popular in Indonesia. You have the power banks, and you have the back stickers for your phones. You could probably cut it up so it could fit your phone, to be honest with you. But you know, they have all these things here, wireless power banks, but the power banks are now for HoloLive as well. And they have all the, you know, they have their key charging pads and all this other kind of stuff there for you guys. And you have Kareji Ali saying that she, you know, is going to be doing a, you know, this is her stuff here. This is all in Indonesian, of course. And here you have her doing an opening for it, an unboxing. Of course, also saying everything in Indonesia. Here she is, both of them.
Ini kayak, Oli suka banget sih yang item itu kayak apa ya? Ini juga kayak
the back stickers.
Gitu loh, mate, M-A-T-T-E.
That looks like the power bank.
Ya, teksturnya enak nyoli.
Yeah, it's a power bank. So it's a power bank.
Jadi kadang matanya Oli suka, ya brewek nih. Ih, lucu. Kawaii. Oke, kalau gitu berikutnya, oh ini nih. Tuh,
earbuds. Wow, even earbuds. Nice.
Apa volumenya sama satu lagi itu warnanya wireless charge.
That's the key wireless charging pad. Some have wireless charging. I think my phone does too, but most phones have wireless charging now. My old phone doesn't. I need to replace the battery on that one. But the new phones have wireless charging, and that's have a wireless charging pad, of course. She has other things here, the posters, things like that she wants to show off. The phone cases as well, the phone stickers for the back.
Sangat elegan. Cuman buat satu tipe HP tapi
so everything there, the phone stickers, everything that you can have there, it is wonderful that they're doing this for them. And of course, I want to show Ayunda Risu as well. She's mentioning that she has her stuff, all the same type of stuff. The earbuds, the backing stickers, the actual power banks with everything there, the keychain, the poster, everything involved in there. And you have her doing the same thing as Ali did, but only in 11 hours. It's going to be the same thing that Ali's doing. She's going to be unboxing and reviewing every single piece of it. And of course, if you guys want to see it, then that's also going to be something you could check on both of their channels. It's going to have it available in both of their channels. By Sunday, I think Sunday, November 3rd is when it's going to be happening for Risu. It's already happened for Ali, and both of them are having it available at the same time. As I was able to show here, they're all available now. Of course, this is an Indonesia thing. You can probably get it shipped outside. It's just going to be a little bit expensive. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of coverage for that too. Globie has come out and put out the facts of everything that they're doing to protect their talents from stalking, from harassment, from doxing, from that type of stuff. And this, I don't know if it's true that they've been stalked specifically. This is just, you know, because of how harsh their messages have been. Until I see facts of someone being stalked, then that's, you know, what it is. Safe to assume most VTubers receive some wild DMs, including parasocial stalkers. Someone different about this specific case, like, yeah, I've been doxed myself. Unless a talent comes forward sharing info, which is unlikely, we can only speculate. As some of the commenters have said, some Globie talents are large enough to get a creep's attention, so for them, it must be something serious to put up a warning statement. What is this warning statement? This person did not link directly to the warning statement, so I went and searched for it myself. It says, we would like to inform you of Well, they did the warning statement, but not the actual statement that they put on Twitter. Of our policy on handling misconduct directed towards our talents. Wishing the best and safety of everyone, and hopefully whatever's bad things that are happening will soon either stop or be dealt with swiftly. And what are they talking about? Here, protecting our talents, a call to action. Thank you for your continued support of our talents affiliated with Brave Group Europe Ltd. Recently, we've observed defamatory comments, harassment, online stalking directed towards our talents on YouTube, social media, and other online platforms. Such actions are harmful and deeply troubling, placing a substantial emotional burden on our talents. We cannot and will not condone any behavior that includes 1. Defamatory statements towards our talents, 2. Violations of privacy, 3. Threats or stalking, 4. Malicious posts on the internet or social media. To protect our talents, we will rigorously pursue appropriate legal measures, including requests to disclose sender information and claims for damages, if we determine that any such harassment, defamation, or unlawful conduct has occurred. To our supportive community, we now established a dedicated reporting channel to address any such issues promptly. If you notice any harassment directed at our talents, please select Report Misconduct under Contact tab on the website to submit relevant information. We will not tolerate any acts that show a lack of respect to our talents. In our commitment to creating a positive environment for our talents and delivering enjoyable content to our fans, we will continue to strengthen our measures to counteract these harmful behaviors. Thank you once again for your unwavering support. This is really good. It's something that every agency has, even agencies that aren't liked by a lot of people, including myself. I don't like Nijisanji. Globie, I haven't heard nothing negative of. Brave Group has been doing amazing things, so I'm not saying anything negative about them. It's just, yeah, it's crazy how things are. It's crazy how things have been going. And yes, no matter your size, you get threats, you end up getting bad DMs. Like, I've gotten threats, I've gotten things like that. I usually just delete them, even when people share my doxing information. Like, I've been doxed before, like harshly doxed by the Niji sisters, by people who are Niji fans. I just let that go. But when you're a company, you're in a company, you expect them to defend you like what Globie's doing. And I'm glad that they're doing this. And I hope they continue to do this and actually sue people who are doing threats and doxing and that type of thing. VSPO, as we know, is a primarily esports VTuber related one. If I'm not mistaken, again, correct me if I'm mistaken below. I get mistakes. I mistake things all the time. I make errors all the time. So of course, correct me down below if it so is necessary. We're talking right now though about Choya Hanabi, who will be joining VSPO. They're positive and full of energy. The debut broadcast will be on Saturday, November 2nd in a relay format. Choya Hanabi 2030 to 2115, Amayu Mocha 2120 to 2205. This is, of course, first Hanabi Choya. They are, of course, here saying in their translated post, "Hello everyone, nice to meet you. VSPO, the new member is Choya Hanabi. I'll do anything, let me do it. First broadcast will be on November 2nd, Saturday from 2030. Please come and visit us. Thank you so much." Basically, there you are. And the second one is, of course, here, which is Mocha Amayu, which is joining VSPO as a new member. They're dedicated to enthusiastic about research. Debut broadcast will be at this time here, November 2nd. This is their post here, and the waiting room for November 2nd. Mocha Amayu, the new member of VSPO. I came to meet someone stronger than me. I love fighting games. First broadcast will be on Saturday, November 2nd. This one would be from 2030. I don't know if it's already done. Let's double check. It may have been 2030 Eastern. Nope, it's in 10 hours. So it's in 10 hours on November 2nd. So it will be out there. But of course, I want to give you guys a little bit of something out there, for you guys to see and for you guys to see if this is somebody that you're going to have as an Oshi. For those who use Line, Line is a social messaging service primarily used in Japan, I believe, or I think maybe in Southeast Asia overall, but as far as I know, it's mainly Japan. Official Discord Dokibird Line stickers are out now. I'm so excited to finally make this a reality. Thank you, Hupyon, for working on them. There will be a second series themed around Croaky and Tomato Form. Buy here, line.me. Too bad I don't use Line. Are releasing the other ones you talked about for people who don't use Line? Yes, they're still being worked on, but I'll release them when they're done. Wish I could use my Line stickers and other apps. I thank you for the Line stickers. There are some Line stickers there. Other ones, people using Line. These are all the stickers working here. They're all available. That's a lot of them. And here's the animated portion of it. Good morning. Okay. Good job. Good night. The hearts. The cheerleading. The laughing, eating, and there you go. There's Dokibird Doge or Dad. There's Dad Dokibird Doge, and there's the Dragoons and everything like that right there with them. This is a fun moment. This is why I like going over some of these things. It's just fun to see this. This is a short section for Utano Vtuber. As you may or may not remember, if you watch my stuff, I did something for Utano Pandora, who was doing things in November for her fans, charity, and other things like that, which is always a wonderful thing to see. Always, when you can and if you can, Of course, no forcing of anybody for doing anything that they can't do and that isn't in their means. They're doing something at Tiltify for cancer research. The Utano Vtuber is about giving back to the community, but I also want to spend the month raising money for Cancer Research UK. If you would like to support, there's more than info in the link below. This was yesterday. Why this is actually important to me. Many of us have in one way or another been affected by cancer. It does not discriminate. It can happen at any time. My grandpa, my uncle both lost their lives to cancer, whilst my aunt is double cancer survivor. My other aunt is currently battling cancer, and my cousin is a cancer research doctor, trying to help fight the disease. I wanted to use this month that I've been planning lots for to raise money for awareness. I lost myself over here. Salvi, I have lost an aunt to cancer. It sucks. It tears you apart. It takes a person that you care about away from you very fast. And especially when it's cancers that aren't caught on time. When hers was caught, it was already terminal, so it was already way too late. It was pretty much just making her life more comfortable in the time that she had left, and her being able to say goodbye to the people that she cared about. So yes, cancer research is something that is near and dear to me, and that is why I am mentioning this here, because if someone is doing a charity like this, even if it's a small short section, I do want to mention it. So just a little bit there for you guys. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of all sizes, shapes, forms. Everybody is welcome here because I want to help the community grow, help the community be a wonderful place, be a place of it helping each other out, not trying to bring each other down. No negativity, at least as far as I want. And here is Tabithash, or Tabithash, I'm guessing, the chambermaid. Belgian VTuber, speaks Flemish, English, French, German, and Spanish. So it's a polyglot. Insane. Let's take a look at here. They're a Belgian VTuber. They speak all the languages I mentioned, ranked best from best to worst in that order. Came from the DOS era, loves old school games, debuted 17th of September. About them, Tabithash, complete and absolute pleasure to meet you. I love making people happy, relax a hard day of work, school, to make them feel safe and listen to them, to be there for them whenever they desire. And let's take a look at some of what they're now. They're playing, of course, Fortnite, but I do want to focus on, little positives here. That definitely looks like a mod. Definitely looks like a mod.
I think it's safe to say that it bongs hard enough. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a mod. It's Doom 2 Hell on Earth, but that definitely looks like a mod because I don't remember that being on Doom 2. I don't remember that at all. But yeah, that's a little bit of their stuff there. And here's Tabitha here as well on Tabithash on here. Or maybe it's Tabitha SH. I don't know at this point. But here is their YouTube channel as well. And I'm putting this all down, of course, in the description below. Thank you so much, Tabithash, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. And I hope this does help you grow, or at least gets more people viewing your content. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.